Hi, Pam DuBois with Dream Real Estate. Today I have with me special guest Ben Benita. Ben has been in the real estate field since 2003, but he's got quite a background here. Ben, tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in real estate, but
Absolutely.
You have some other titles going on, right?
Yeah, I've kind of evolved, I guess, fair to say. Can't stand politics, don't want to talk about it, but I got started in 2003, wanted to be like Donald Trump, the rich real estate guy with the big house, all the fun stuff. Made a ton of money from 2003 to 2005, then got wiped out. Ended up in bankruptcy. I just finished a book about it. Ended up on food stamps, housing assistance, had to sell my wife at the time's wedding ring. Tough conversation to have.
Wow, I'm sorry.
But I got into short sales back then. Got hooked on helping people. Short sales are usually for homeowners that are upside down or facing some kind of financial challenge. And I did that for about, actually still do that now. And just, again, got hooked on helping people. It's kind of brought me up to coaching and stuff like I do now.
Okay. Yeah, Ben is a partner in LB Multifamily Capital, an investment company that focuses on B and C value properties. He's also been featured as guest on numerous podcasts and radio programs, Ask the Experts and Real Estate Roundup, heard on CBS Radio. So you've done quite a bit. Speaker, author, coach, and I think your passion is coaching, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And,
can't beat that.
Talk to us about coaching. Also, he was in the movie version of Think and Grow Rich. Love that movie. Love that book, in fact.
Definitely check out the movie. It's great.
The movie's great. How long ago was that?
I did that about 2 years ago. I just did a testimony in it, but it's literally based off the book.
The book itself,
super popular book, obviously.
Yeah, I love that
book.
book.
But the movie's great.
Okay. So talk to us about the coaching. Who and what as far as what you're coaching?
Yeah, I do. Again, coaching, my best example for that. Did you ever see the movie City Slickers?
I have not.
No,
yeah, sorry.
The guy, Curly in that, talks about everybody in life needing to find their one thing. So I help people find that one thing, their life purpose, the happiness. A lot of my clients come to me looking for that one thing. They get wrapped up in jobs they don't like, in relationships they don't like. They end up overweight and kind of scrambled in their mind, so I help them track down their life purpose and then make that happen, whatever it may be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think everybody needs a good coach, no matter what you're doing. I think coaching is definitely something that, you know, it should be part of your life, daily life. Absolutely. A lot of the big, actors and, sports people, they're all, they all have coaches, right? We all have coaches, so I think it's a great thing. So how can someone benefit from coaching?
I think, like you said, I see coaching now as I see physical fitness was back in the 80s or 90s. I think a lot of people in the 80s or 90s, if you heard somebody going to the gym or jogging, you're like, who's that exercise freak? What are they doing all the time? Now it seems like everybody's joining a gym or doing a 5K. So they've gotten a lot more popular over the years. I think with all the school shootings, a lot of the suicides, veteran suicide I know is really high. I think there's getting to be a whole lot more awareness for mental health. And I definitely believe that's where we're all headed. As far as a coach, I'm just a big proponent in having some help. Like you said, whether you're an athlete, an actor, somebody trying to lose weight, get the girl, make the money, you can certainly do all that stuff on your own, but with a coach, you're a whole lot more likely to succeed. Somebody who knows some exercises, knows some drills, videos, books. There's a lot of ways to, again, help you lose the weight, make the money, get the girl, get the guy. So, yeah, why not work with a coach? And I think the stigma of people working with coaches or having mental health struggles or being depressed, I think in the years ahead, a lot of that's going to be gone away as more of us kind of come out with like, hey, I'm struggling. Like, help me get my head out of, I can't say that. Help me get my head on right. I'm depressed because I went through a divorce, I just lost my job, or whatever it is. I think there's going to be a huge need for coaches in the future, and I've been doing it for a couple of years now. Just love it. I mean, we can help somebody get their marriage back together, help somebody run their first marathon, lose the weight, have their first $100,000 year in real estate or whatever it may be. You can't put it into words. I mean, it literally. It's good for them, obviously, but it's nice getting paid to help you accomplish a goal or help you find your life's purpose and actually get those. And when we get those calls or those emails, hey, Ben, my wife and I are back together, or I just finished my first marathon. It's the best thing in the world.
That's exciting.
And to get paid for that.
That's exciting. You're changing lives, right?
Exactly.
And the big thing about it is just keeping people focused. I mean, about coaching, right? So it's what they want to do, basically, but you're just like keeping them intact, going through the process and telling them what to do next, what did you do next, right?
Exactly.
Let's talk about quitting and why. That was one of the things that I saw on your pamphlet that you were talking about. There's a point, I guess, where you get to say, okay, I quit, and why?
Yeah, the big thing I think with quitting, like a lot of the cliches are, hey, never give up, never quit. My big thing for coaching is to change your thinking, to think different. Actually, I have that on my license plate. And a lot of people say, hey, don't quit, don't ever quit on anything. I say there's some things that you definitely need to quit. You need to quit spending so much time on social media, spending so much time on video games, spending so much time goofing off. That's the number one thing, like you said, is being able to control your thoughts and your focus.
Yeah.
Napoleon Hill's the one who wrote Think and Grow Rich. He also wrote a great book called Outwitting the Devil.
Okay.
And in that book, he talks about people with definiteness of purpose. Like when you have a definite purpose, like,
Definite purpose, yeah.
I'm going to get to the Super Bowl, or I'm going to get my kids, or I'm going to do this or do that. When you have that purpose and that drive, again, it's easy to quit spending so much time on social media or video games or all the other distractions. Say, hey, I've got to get this work done. You know, I'll talk to you later. I'll text you later. I'll address that later. But right now, I've got to make these 10 phone calls. Or right now, I have to go on this 25-minute walk, even though I don't want to, and it's freezing cold out. You know, you kind of commit to these things once you know what your purpose is, where you want to be. And it changes everything. And that's what I love as a coach. Is I have a bunch of exercises. There's videos, all kinds of things. I say, hey, Ben, I'm off track, or hey, I cheated on my diet, or I don't feel like going for my walk today. I'm like, hey, get your butt outside. I know it's cold. Put on a hat. You know, grab an umbrella. You know, go out and do the work. And once people do that and get into a groove, again, it changes things. I've gone through a number of different programs myself, and like I said, when you force yourself to do the things that you don't want to do, you make those phone calls. When you go to a party and everybody's drinking, and you're like, well, I'm not going to drink tonight. It's hard.
Yeah, it is hard.
The food's all there.
You really, I guess the big thing too is like getting out of your head, right?
Exactly.
You
know,
the key. I mean, that's huge, right? Because
the
voices are like constantly there. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can do this. You can't do. Just do it.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. That's the point. Just do it. Get out and do it, or get a coach, or somebody's going to say, hey, get your butt out of bed. Hey, don't have the beer tonight. Hey, let's talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just I almost don't like the word coaching, but it's almost like having a parent too. I mean, mom and dad always wants what's best for you. I see a coach as the same way, because he or she can say, hey Pam, you need to get up because you said you wanted to lose 20 pounds. You need to do this tomorrow. Hey Pam, you want to have a better relationship. You need to do this tomorrow. So it's almost like hiring another parent to say, hey, no games,
accountability partner,
exactly,
right?
100%.
Yeah, that's so important, I think, because we'll get up and actually first pick up our phones and check our emails and check social media and all that stuff. And it really is about growing ourselves each and every day, and doing that first thing in the morning before you actually do anything else. Spend time with yourself and managing your day, and just putting that as your main focus.
100%.
For the rest of the day. You know, because you really need that. This is really awesome. I love Napoleon Hill.
He's got some great stuff. Actually.
Yeah, and he talks about time management. You know, it's like there's no such thing as time management. You don't manage time, you manage yourself, right?
Exactly.
Is that what he says?
That's good. Exactly.
So
That's exactly it.
Yeah, this is great stuff. I love coaching. I love what you're doing.
That's good stuff.
Procrastinate more. How about that? Let's talk about that. Yeah.
Another one like quitting. Everybody says you shouldn't procrastinate. You shouldn't put things off.
Yeah.
I wish we could curse on here. I think that's complete nonsense. Because there are some things you should put off. Again, nothing wrong with getting on Facebook or Instagram or checking your emails. Don't do that during the middle of the day. You know, there's nothing wrong with checking your phone and seeing who's texting you. Like you said, a lot of us get up and we hit our phones immediately. Next thing you know, I call it going down the rabbit hole. It's 20, 30 minutes later, like, oh my God, I'm late for work. I had to do this because you got sucked into watching Instagram videos or TikTok videos or you know, whatever it may be. So I tell people, hey, procrastinate more. You know, put off. You can check TikTok. You can do all that. Get in the shower, meditate, go for a walk. You know, do something productive before you hop on the phone. And I always ask people when I coach them, have you ever procrastinated before?
Yeah.
Of course.
Everybody does.
Yeah. We all know how to do that. So you know how to procrastinate. So instead of saying, hey, you can't play video games anymore. Hey, you can definitely play the video games. You can definitely get on Facebook, but let's do that after you make your 10 sales calls, or let's do that after you've walked 2 miles, or after you've had a good breakfast, or after you've send 3 emails out to potential clients. So do something productive, and again, you can still do that, because what I found, if I tell you, hey, no more Facebook, no more video games, your mind's immediately like, well, exactly. But I say, hey, we can do that, but we're going to do that. Kind of the time management. We're going to do that after we do this, or from 12 to 1 o'clock every day. I'm going to play video games. I'm going to get on Facebook. But then your mind knows, hey, I can't do that now. I do the work, but again, I know from 12 to 1 I can have my goof off time. But you put enough of those days together, then you start seeing the results. You start seeing the better relationships. You're making more money. you're getting in better shape. It all pays off. But like I said, again, a lot of us wake up, and I call it monkey brain too. I mean, your mind, you wake up, your mind's just all over the place. And again, we have somebody holding you accountable, or if you have a set schedule, you know, hey, I can do this from this time, I need to make these calls. It just changes everything. So I've implemented it, and I'm glad to help it with anybody and everybody that you know, has things they want to do.
I remember the biggest years on the most money I made actually in real estate was the year that I had a coach and somebody telling me, as like making the phone calls and doing the appointments and things like that. And right now I also have a coach now leading me and telling me what to do, and you know, and just pushing me along basically. Because sometimes we push ourselves, we do push ourselves. You know, when you're self-motivated, a lot of times we have the tendency to push our own selves, but we can also get stuck, right? We get stuck.
Or we get pulled off course. And I again, like you said, I always joke there's no real secret to success. We all know what to do if we want to make more money or lose the weight or help the relationship. But like you said, we're just not always thinking about it. But if you have a coach that says, hey, send your wife flowers on Tuesday, or hey, on Wednesday you're going to get up and go for a walk for 1 mile, even though you don't feel like it. You know, again, you keep doing those things and they add up. But if you don't have a coach, a parent, a spouse, whoever it is, you know, gently reminding you what to do, you know, you get off course. So it just, I think I'm a little biased, obviously, but I think it's great to have a coach. So.
No, I agree with you. I totally agree with you. I mean, it's just always been like my success all the way through has always been when I've had a coach. You know, and somebody telling me, you know, guiding me and leading me and helping me stay focused.
Yeah,
that's huge,
big,
right? Focus. So
absolutely.
Share with us your contact information. How do we get in touch with Ben? You know.
Yeah, the best way. My website is just benbenita.com. B-E-N. Last name's B-E-N-I-T-A. benbenita.com. I'm on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, all those things. Love to help you. I've got a lot of free content, videos. If you need a coach, if you need to find your life purpose, reach out to me. I guarantee we're going to help you find it.
Yeah. Okay. How about phone number? Want to share that?
Yeah, my cell phone is 703-926-1533.
Yeah. Thank you so much for being with us. It's great. This has been great. I hope you reach out to him because, like I said, I think we all need a coach.
Yes.
Thank you. We'll see you next Saturday again on Fox Site Plus. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you.